kind of funny memory that I have in the back of my head and I'll probably never forget. Welcome back to my channel. It's Sierra, if you're new here, where we go through all the beaches in Laguna and hang out in the Corona Del Mar area as well. I just got my Starbucks. So, you know, it's gonna be a good evening. Yes, I'm a crackhead. I'm drinking a cold brew at 5:59, but it's about to sunset and I want to take you guys to a beautiful little lookout point and show you guys this beautiful community and a beautiful beach view. It's going to be amazing. Totally missed sunset, so I'm gonna come back and film the video tomorrow, but I just kind of wanted to sit and like reflect for a little bit because this is actually the beach in the park that I would come to. Like before I had the chance to move down here, I would sleep in my car because I had such a far commute to drive here every day, and I remember like sleeping in my car and like getting up at the butt crack of dawn so that nobody would see me like sleeping in my car. And then I would go on a run and then I would hang out at this park for a little bit. And like that might sound like, oh my god, like you were sleeping, or excuse me, oh my gosh, you're sleeping in your car. But it was actually like a really cool experience because I just wanted to be down here so bad already. And like I ended up like moving right across the street from here like that month after. So just like a cool time to reflect. And I'm actually glad that like the sun's not out and I couldn't film because I get so busy and so distracted in like the things of life that sometimes I stop to pause and like actually think about like how I got here. Like I just like move really fast and, you know, things of that nature. It's just really fast paced. Like I've always been that nature that's just like go go go. So I'm actually kind of glad. So I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of tonight and then pick up the video when it's sunny because it's actually cloudy, completely cloudy. We had like 100% rain all day here in Laguna. But yeah, just a little story about this park and that I used to stay here in my car and then go run in the morning. And it was like I was like on such a high after going on a run here because I just knew I was going to be here soon. And then now it's like totally my home and my area, and it's just a kind of funny memory that I have in the back of my head and I'll probably never forget. And as promised, this is the lookout point of Crescent Bay Beach Point Park. That's a mouthful. You actually can get a permit here from the city and have up to 40 guests at a wedding. It's a very beautiful place. A lot of people are interested in hearing that. It's a big tourist attraction that is here at the park. Here in this next film, I'm going to show you where we were yesterday and the difference in views from a cloudy day to a very beautiful sunny day. So guys, this is where I was yesterday when it was all foggy and overcast, and it's pretty much, this is Crescent Bay Point Park. So this is going to show you an overlook of Crescent Bay, which the tide is so crazy right now. It is so high. There's no beach to sit on, but a lot of times there is beach to sit on. And as you could tell, like I don't know how well this is going to capture, but the water is literally so aqua color. I mean, it's just like so vibrant. During the summers, like this is just the most beautiful place to be. I'm trying to turn up the saturation so you guys can see like realistically how blue this water gets, but I mean it's beautiful. These homes, there's a couple homes under construction right now on this part of the beachfront, and then also up towards the street area up here. But yeah, beautiful properties, beautiful view. Anybody would be lucky to call this place home. So like I had mentioned earlier, this beach is a very good beach for going to the tide pools. There's a lot of sea life here, but as you could tell, when the tide gets higher, it's a little bit dangerous, and it's something to be cautious of. I always say that in these videos just because as a tourist, if it's something you're watching, I don't recommend climbing on rocks when it's extremely high tide. But there are two scuba diving areas called Seal Rock and Dead Man's Reef. Both are located offshore from the Crescent Bay beach. There is visibly like seals on one of the rocks, Seal Rock. And it's pretty visible most times. And this is just a little bit more footage of the park. There's two little entrance ways. You can go left, you can go right when you're walking around. And it's basically just a little track, and it takes you through the point. There was the most beautiful gardening there. Roses, flowers, all sorts of different succulent life. Something Laguna is really known for. This is a little bit further down the road, and there's a little hack to getting to Crescent Beach with maybe a little bit of an easier way to park. That little staircase there is up from Crescent Bay Beach Point, and if you just walk down, you actually get right to the main beach. So as I'm getting my real estate license, I really did want to share a little bit about what the community right here at Crescent Bay Beach has. So the first house was built in 1928, and they were all pretty much Spanish, Mediterranean, revival style, streamlined, modern revival, Norman revival, and Tudor revival. So very, very modern type style homes. But as time went on, they did add more and more types of homes, remodels. And there you have it, you guys. That was Crescent Bay Beach in Laguna, California, and I hope you loved it.